All right, so I'm driving my wife to work today, and my wife says to me, do you have any Kleenex? I got to blow my nose. I have to blow my nose. It's so stuffed. I got to blow my nose, and I need Kleenex. Who has Kleenex? I need to have Kleenex. So I said, I don't have any Kleenex. Now, I really do have Kleenex. I always have Kleenex. I've had Kleenex since I was a kid. When I was a kid in elementary school, I used to have Kleenex. I have a whole bunch of Kleenex from the Kleenex box. I bunch it all up, put it in my back pocket. I have all these bulges in the wrong places, but I had all these bulges in my back pocket versus the front pocket. I should have put it right down the front. So I always had Kleenex all the time because I always had to blow my nose all the time. And my Aunt Bird always had these little packages of Kleenex like this here, these I always liked them. When I used to go to her house in Levittown, Pennsylvania, she always had these little packages. I never knew where you can get them because I never saw them selling in stores and drugstores like that, these little packages of Kleenex. Because it's nice, you put it. I always had stuff, piles of Kleenex, or my mother would always have Kleenex in her pocketbook. Every time I needed a Kleenex, she always found the Kleenex in her pocketbook. It was either stuck to a piece of candy or had some gum. No, and clean Kleenex too she had, or she had stuff. Sometimes they put Kleenex in here in the little sleeve here, but my mother always had Kleenex. She always gave me Kleenex. I'm her son. If I needed Kleenex, she'd give me Kleenex. So my wife's in the car, and she says, do you have any Kleenex? I said, no, I don't have any Kleenex, but I really did. I had this Kleenex, and I had this Kleenex, and I have a lot of Kleenex. Because it's cold outside. It's cold. My nose, I need Kleenex. So, but if I gave the Kleenex to my wife, I wouldn't have any. So, and that's the way it is with my family. I always have to give my family, I work, I give my family money, that's it. It's a very strange relationship I have. I work and I give them the money. I don't understand it. So, I buy Kleenex and they say, do you have any Kleenex? Why can't they have Kleenex? You got to take responsibility for your son. I tell my family all the time, you are responsible for your life, for your finances, for your health, everything. It's all up to you. They don't believe me. They think I'm in control of them. They think I'm Geppetto with the puppet and the string. I don't get it. So, they always ask me for Kleenex. I need a Kleenex. I need my own Kleenex. Because if I give them the Kleenex, I'm not going to have any Kleenex. Without me, there is no me. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like if I'm in the desert and my wife says, oh, you have any water? I'm going to say no. Because I need the water. If I'm in the desert, I need water. If I give my wife the water, why doesn't she have water? Let her go to the water. Soon I'll be seeing mirages. And I see mirages every summer. Because I'm in Las Vegas. Anyway, so I said to my wife, I don't have any Kleenex. I said, here's the Shoppers Drug Mart, a drugstore. Go in there and get some Kleenex. So my wife drives into Shoppers Drug Mart to get Kleenex. And the drugstore. And she comes out with 2 boxes of Kleenex. And now she's driving the car to work, because then she gets out and I take over and I drive the car to work. And while she's driving, she's taking the Kleenex and blowing her nose. Blowing her nose in the Kleenex and then puts her hands in the steering wheel. Then puts her hands on the radio, then puts her hands on the lights, then puts her hands on the stick shift, the gears, whatever. Blowing her nose, touching everything in the car. Then she gets out of the car and says, I love you, goodbye, and that's it. Then I have to touch everything from the germs on her hands and her nose, all over the steering wheel, all over the radio, all over the... I wanted to buy a new car. I wanted to buy a new car. I wanted to get out of the car and hail a taxi and go home. Do you think I want to touch everything in the car? After my wife blowing, sneezing, blowing, I love you, goodbye, and walks out of the car. I needed to buy 25 cans of Lysol. 25 cans of Lysol and Clorox and then sprays and wipes and wipe down the whole... I needed to take it into a disinfectant plant to disinfect the whole car. You know, the guys in the white suits and they're spraying everywhere. That's where I needed to take the car. I don't want to drive high. I needed to spray Purell all over the car. I'm ready to... I couldn't take it. I was going, I don't know what to do. And I had my kid with me who came along for the ride. I was in the subway home. I would sit in the subway before I want to touch the car with other... Now you say, well, Dave, on the subway there's more germs from your wife's nose all over the steering wheel. I don't know. I don't know if I'm on the subway, if I'm on the train, because I don't touch the handlebars on the train. I don't do anything on the train. I don't touch the handlebars. I don't do nothing on the train. So, obviously I drove home, but when I got home, I had to take a sponge, a brush, a wire brush, and brush myself down with them. I couldn't take it anymore. I want to get rid of the car. I put a for sale sign on the car. I put it out in the newspaper. I can't get back in that car. In fact, my wife called me the other day. She said, Dave, I have water in the carburetor of the car. Water in the carburetor of the car. I said, how did you get water in the carburetor of the car? Where's the car? She said, in the lake. Then my wife called and said, Dave, I got the car in the dining room. I said, how is the car in the dining room? How did you get the car in the dining room? She said, I made a left turn at the kitchen, a right turn in the living room. That's my blog for today. My wife blows her nose, touches everything in the car, and says, I love you, goodbye, and I'm stuck in the car touching with all the the germs. I can't take it anymore. I want you to go to davidbronstein.com. davidbronstein.com. Tell me what you would do. What you would do if your wife sneezes and blows, and if you look at my other blog, she's so mucusy. She says to me, Dave, I'm so mucusy in the morning. Do you think I want to touch the steering wheel with the mucus all over the steering wheel, all over the radio, and all over the... Oh, I can't take